Hi, and welcome back to Summer One. The reason that I am sat here is because I wanted to introduce you to our eggs. They have arrived this morning and we were waiting very patiently because we were rather excited, and we're hoping that they're going to hatch into chicks. So we're going to be observing over the next couple of days, and then next week we're going to be looking after the chicks and making sure they've got enough food, enough water, and they've got shelter too, which is what we were thinking about in science last half term. So this half term, year one and year two are going to be learning all about Australia. So we're going to start with the book Snail Mail, and we're going to be using that as our focus text for this half term in English. And then we're going to be doing all about Australia in geography. We're going to be looking at the continent, we're going to be looking at the country, we're going to be looking at the surrounding oceans, we're also going to be looking at a certain area outside of the UK that we can then compare with the UK in summer two. So we're going to be looking at an area in Australia that I'm not going to let the children know about yet, but it is located quite near to the Great Barrier Reef. And then in the summer two, we're going to be comparing it to an area in the UK. In maths, the children in year one are going to be continuing their multiplication journey. They're going to be counting in 2s, 5s and 10s, looking at pairs, looking at how to remember the patterns, counting forwards and backwards and from different starting points. Year two are going to continue with their fractions journey. They're going to be looking at quarters and then into thirds, and then they're going to do quite a bit of consolidation of all the learning that they've done so far. In geography, like I said, we're going to be looking at Australia. We're going to be using a range of maps, GIS, to locate Australia and to locate its human and physical features. In science, we're going to be looking at plants and trees. We're going to be identifying the plants and trees that live in our local area, which might help us with our classes, oak, ash and beech, and we're going to be looking at the construction of a tree, the features of trees and plants. In music, we're going to be looking at the technicalities of music, so we're going to be performing alongside a piece of music. In computing, we're going to be looking at pictograms, which will really help link with maths towards the end of the half term. So enough with year one and year two. Year reception are going to start this half term with the Very Hungry Caterpillar, because their topic is at the bottom of the garden. So they're going to be looking at a range of mini beasts, a range of invertebrates, and there's going to be dress up for them. They're going to be looking at the Very Hungry Caterpillar book to start with, and then moving on to Caterpillar to Butterfly, and then also looking at Bee and Me. So we're going to look at a range of different mini beasts, but we're going to start with Very Hungry Caterpillar, like I said. There's going to be lots of storytelling, lots of reenactment, and each area in the classroom is filled with exciting resources and writing frames, so the children can write in every single area. So the children have got lots to look forward to in reception. They're also going to be performing music. They're going to be singing a range of nursery rhymes. They're going to be singing Incy Wincy Spider, which really links with our topic. But they're also going to be looking at computing. They're going to be looking at adding text to their drawings and to images that they've found, really supporting their literacy and their phonics development with their computing skills. So we've got a very exciting term ahead of us. We'll keep you updated, so keep watching the Twitter, and we'll show you what happens with our chicks over the next couple of days. Any questions, please don't hesitate to ask, and if you want to see a knowledge organiser to see exactly what they're going to be learning in each area, please just look at the bottom of our pages, and you'll be able to find it there. Okay.